It's that time of year again. I'm making gifts for Christmas, and I'm going to do the healing Epsom salt essential oil salts. So we have chestnut and cedar. What a great holiday scent. Hawaiian bliss, that's a new one. Sounds delish. Prebiotic lemon balm. Rosemary and mint. Lavender, of course, the staple. And relax and relief eucalyptus and spearmint. These are the formulas I put together that I'm going to use the correct oils along with the correct matching salts. So calm will have lavender, chamomile, bergamot. Muscle relief will have ginger, marjoram, rosemary. The sleep aid will have lavender, ylang ylang, clary sage, and the headache one will have peppermint, lavender, and eucalyptus. So I just need to get in here and get all these oils gathered up. I make these for myself too when I make them for everybody else. And also my sister and my daughter this year will have the honors. So let's go ahead and here's our eucalyptus. A lot of these are on this side. Okay, here's our clary sage. It's our lavender, our bergamot. I have German chamomile and Roman chamomile. I think the Roman's on this side. There it is. Probably do a little of each. Ginger. There's the ginger. Marjoram. Rosemary. I know peppermint. There's a peppermint. There's the rosemary. Ylang ylangs over here. That's the very last one. Ylang ylang. So that should be all of them. Let's get started. And I got these cute little jars. And they come with the stickers. So I'll try to write nice and neat for each formula. And these cute little mason jars. They're plastic. You should really use glass when you can, but in this instance, plastic should be fine. So yeah, each one of these will be filled with the layers of the essential oils and the accommodating salts. Starting with the calming one, I'm just going to use this little scooper. I'm going to fill the bottom of each one of these with a little bit of lavender. It's okay if some of it spills over. I just pour it back in the bag. That's why I put it in this container. I think I'm going to go 2 scoops each. And then the oil. Even them out. Uh-oh, if they clump up, you want to smash them. Smash that up. Okay, first oil, lavender, which is the most versatile and in so many things that I make. So I'm going to do 5 drops in each layer. This is therapeutic grade oil, by the way, so it's the real deal. All right, let me go ahead and scoop the next section in. We're going to do 2 drops Roman chamomile and 2 drops German chamomile. The second one is like a long drop. German chamomile is kind of fun because it's blue. And it takes forever to come out of the bottle. So there's that. Sometimes I have to take the lid off. Some oils are pretty darn thick, but you can see how messy it is. See if I can carefully drop a couple in each one. See that color? It's crazy. Whoa! Crap, that one was too much. Okay. And if it gets all, when I do these oils, if they get all over me, oh my gosh, look at this. Holy cow. Ay, ay, ay. That's a mess. Usually I was going to say just rub it on myself, but that's so much and I'm not ready to go to sleep. Holy crap. What a waste. What is going on with this oil? Okay, let me do this, clean this up. 2 more scoops. You don't need to see this whole thing. I'm just going to do 2 more scoops in all. Now we're going to add the layer of bergamot. You can see I didn't fill it all the way up because I'm going to top it with salt. 4 of bergamot in each. These can be 2 baths typically, unless you need an extra strength bath, then you would put the whole thing in the tub and let the magic work. So all I need to do is do the top scoops and put the lid on it and get them labeled. All right, now we're doing the muscle one. So we're doing the eucalyptus spearmint. And the first layer, of course, lavender. So let's do 5 drops lavender in each. And then we'll add the next layer. Now we're going to put in eucalyptus. Same thing, 5 drops. You can clearly see that some oils come out faster than others. This one's like a medium. Frankincense is pretty slow. Myrrh is impossible. It's so thick. Let me do some more of the salt, and then the last layer is going to be peppermint. I misspoke. This one is actually the head formula, that last batch that we made. So moving on. Okay, we are moving on to the sleep one. And oh my gosh, this one, this chestnut cedar is so yummy smelling. So that's the first layer. And then what layer? Of course, your standard lavender. So let's get the lavender in. Next layer, and we'll take it from there. Next layer is this Hawaiian Bliss. And oh my goodness, delicious. This is a limited time one. I'm glad I ordered it. Let's get that layer in. Now the ylang ylang. I don't really love the sweet smells like the ylang ylang and the jasmine and stuff, so I'm probably going to just do 3 of these each. You can see the little petals of the hibiscus in that last blend that I put in. All right, now we're going to do another layer of the fireside. Then we'll do the clary sage, and we'll top it off with the last of the Hawaiian Bliss. We're on the last batch. This is the muscle formula. I already put the prebiotic in the bottom, and that smells so good. And we're going to add ginger to that. So 5 drops of ginger. And then we'll do the next layer of salt, which is going to be the rosemary mint. Let's get that layer in, and then I'll be adding marjoram to that layer. Final layer of this of the oils is rosemary, and then I'll top it off with the last layer of the rosemary mint. So let's go ahead and get the rosemary in, 5 drops. That's the last one. The muscle formula is ready. I'm so excited to give these to them and excited to use it for myself. Such a relief.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just be love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I